Okay, well, we're getting into the woods right away. I'm seeing a killer trail coming out of the corn, heading back through some conifers. And man, I tell you what, there's trails everywhere here. There's one there, look at that. Lucy was standing on one there. There's one coming here, going to the other fields. And this is looking pretty good. I think what this could be is subdivided into some smaller pieces, and you could make some money on the subdivision and maybe build some houses in here. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't want to subdivide, you want it for yourself and come in and build your dream home. But I'll take you through this and I'll show you what it looks like. Now, by the looks of this, what I think this is probably a one-time like a cattle pasture. There's fencing along the conifers there. I don't know if you can see that. And the trees that are in here are kind of, stunted. They're all similar age growth, and there's not any really good timber. So you're not buying this for timber value. And that's very common when I see these places that have run cattle, and that's probably what they did in here. That's why the fences are here. But so far, it looks really good. I mean, it's got a little topography change right here. It kind of rises. It's fairly flat, though, but it's a little bit of rolling. So this could be really good if you wanted to, build a home in here. And maybe I subdivide this into 5-acre parcels or so. And that's kind of what I'm thinking I would do. Lucy and I are working our way through, and I started noticing little depressions. There's a bed right there. And I look around, here's one here. There's one there. That one looks like it's pretty fresh. There's a couple more right here. Here's one. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. Here's one. A bunch of them right here. Another one. Another one. A couple of them here. Been bedding. There's 2 more depressions here. There's a lot going on here. A lot of beddage in here. And you can see why, because there's food all around us. And we haven't found any sheds yet, but I tell you what, there's corn on the south end. There's a swamp on that end. There's timber that's high. There's actually some pretty good trees in here. Guy wanted to come in here and hunt. There's some bigger trees there. Really, a real dandy one right here that could be a great tree stand tree. So definitely capability to do a little hunting here. This looks good. Lots of beds on this ridge. Here's what I like to see. There's a super nice rub right there. And oh, I see another one down here. 2 makes a rub line, right? That's definitely working. Here's this one. These are both from this year too. Another nice rub. So they're all heading out to this cornfield up ahead, and they're going up to that bedding knob where I was just at. So seeing some buck sign in here. Okay, well now we're into the kind of the grassland area. There's a nice swale here with some native warm season grasses, it looks like. Or maybe some switchgrass I'm going through. And even a little bit of pines that he's planted. I don't know if these are volunteer or if he's put them out here, but the road is up there and the timber that I came through is right here. So this is all area that could be planted perhaps, or man, this would be a beautiful homestead out here. So if you get back in this timber and you find trees like this is a big white oak. It doesn't have a lot of value because you see the seam right here, and that runs most of the extent of this log. So although it's a big tree and it's probably a nice mass producing tree with a great crown, it doesn't have a lot of value, and that's what you get in here. Most of these, again, this was cattle, I'm sure, at one point because of the fencing. But what I'd do is I'd come in here and I'd start hacking and squirting small stuff like this, and I'd take this down and I would open up this canopy a little bit and let some of the sunlight hit the ground, because you get down here and you can see how far you could see through here. I mean, I'm looking, there's 200 yards and there's no deer in here. If they were in here, they're gone. So you just come through here, a lot of trails, they're moving through here probably at night, more likely going to the grass area of the property. But I'd just start hacking and squirting, and I'd start hinging if I was managing this for deer. It's a nice looking parcel to do that. It's too open. That's what I do. bet there's some pheasants out here too. So what a beautiful opportunity. So this property is listed, and I'm going to subdivide into 3 separate parcels. The north end, which is the woods, the center, which is mainly ag and a little bit of this grassy swale, and the south side, which is the home and the water. So if you're interested, you should give me a call, because this is one beautiful piece of property in Polk County, Wisconsin. Thanks for watching.